Hello. Hi everyone, welcome to day 12, episode. I don't know why this hair has just been like sticking out like a sore thumb. The entire 5 minutes I was trying to get it tamed, but it goes like this and then comes out like that. I don't know what's going on, but we'll ignore my hair and get right into Habit Hour, which is an anti-brainrot ritual show that I launched last month, where I pretty much just, come live for 1 hour, 1.5 hours, and do a bit of anti-brainrot to-do tasks so that I don't sit on my bed and scroll through Instagram for that 1 hour at least. We have someone new in the chat called Gorgeous. Ooh, I like the fun. Hi, Gorgeous too. Welcome to the stream. Hello. How are you doing? That's so nice. It's always nice to see a new name pop up on the chat. So I really appreciate whenever, even if they're like watching the live stream for 5 seconds, 10 seconds, 1 second, we just say hi on the chat and then we leave, I guess. But yeah, hi. As I was mentioning, today is episode 12 of Habit Hour, and I'll quickly show you what all is up in the to-do list if you've never watched this before. So we always start with a quote of the day, where we go through a new quote every episode. Then we play Wordle, because there's a new word every day for Wordle. Then we learn Spanish. I'm trying to learn and improve my Spanish, so we're going to go to Duolingo and practice some Spanish, learn a new English word. Then I take a break, come back with my art supplies to sort of do some art doodling with you all if you want to follow along. And then finally, we scroll on Reddit through some memes and end the live stream with some gratitude journaling. Hey, we have another new person in the chat called Avery Melendres. I don't know what the O2R stands for, but welcome to the stream. Hello. Hi. So that's all the agenda for today. So let's just jump right into understanding what the quote of the day for today is, okay? So where is my quote of the day? Today's quote of the day is this. It says, life is not measured by the number of breaths we take, but by the moments that take our breath away. This is by Maya Angelou. I think that's how you say it. I don't know who Maya is, but this is such a beautiful quote to remind us that, like breathing and taking oxygen is such a natural way of life that sometimes when this reminds me of like also the time when you get sick and then you understand the importance of the number of breaths you can take on a daily basis. But that's not what this quote is signifying. It's basically just telling us that life is not just about consuming oxygen and like reaching your deathbed, but making these special moments every day, or not just every day, but at some moments in your life where it makes it memorable and something that's like makes you wait and gasp for air or just appreciate life in general. And I think this ties in really well with like gratitude journaling, because you can just live your life without ever noticing all the little or special or great moments that are happening with you. But if you just take that 1 second to appreciate something that's taken your breath away, I think it just makes life a little more beautiful. So I really like this quote. We have Nirme also in the stream. Hi Nirme, welcome. How has your weekend been? Let me know. Actually, anybody, what were your weekend plans? What were you up to? Do let me know. But yeah, that's all for the quotes of the day section. Now we're going to move on to seeing what the Wordle for today is. So I'm going to switch it up here, put you guys there in case you guys are still wanting to let me know what happened in your weekend. Nirma says that it was a very chill weekend. That's good to know. It's always nice to have some chill weekend. For me personally, there's some voting registration SIR going on here. So yesterday I was going through all of that with my grandmother, helping her out. And we literally it was such a manual process that we had to just stay there in the queue from around 2 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. We could sit at some point. But yeah, it was a very stressful situation, but we got through it. But that was pretty much my weekend this time. Went shopping. Ooh, what did you buy? Any like specific niche items that you bought this weekend? I would like to know. For this year, my most important and most looking forward purchase is going to be an iPad. I've been trying to save for it and also like rethink if I really want it for the last 3 years. And I feel like this year I will actually go ahead and make that purchase. I'm really excited. But I'm not going to do it anytime soon. I'm going to do it maybe in like 2 months' time. Anyways, that's enough about me rambling about my weekend. Let's actually go ahead and play Wordle. So, I will always like to start with the word habit and then see how we go from there. If you have any suggestions for the words, do let me know in the chat. Ooh, you bought perfumes. Nice. That's always like a nice thing to buy just to like jazz up your life a little bit. Nice. Very cool. Okay, so habit. I is in the word but not in the right place. What else can we start with? Another word that I'd like to try is death. I don't know why. Maybe because of the no. Is death a good word to try? T and H we already know, and A. No, I don't like death. I mean, not that I don't like death, but it's not a good word to try. What about no? I was thinking peace, but then again, like E and A are replicating quite a bit, so that's unnecessary. Actually, let's just go with peace. Ooh. Okay, fine. So P and I are in the word, and it's again not in the right place. Fine. What else can I try? Has space to store. Wait, are you like a perfume collector connoisseur? You collect a lot of perfumes? Nirme, I will wait for you to suggest the next word. What word should I go with? Or like anyone in the chat. What is the next word I should try? So our word has P and I in it. They're not in the right place. And all these letters are not in today's word. I would like to try some other vowels. That's always been my strategy. And maybe also try like D or M or N. They are always a very common letter in most of the words, at least according to my little experience in reading. So, I don't know. Double I. Oh, you think the word has double I in it? Why? Why is that? Or do you want me to try double? Is that a 5-letter word? I don't know. No, it's not. How about, how about doubt? No. Because like D and T we've already tried. O and U is a nice word. D-O, douse. No. I don't know what to try. I feel like D is a good word. Donkey? No. I feel so the position seems odd. Oh, okay. Because I is there. But the word words can't really end with an I, but maybe it starts with an I. Okay, let's just go with, I don't know. I'm so sure that I thought of not doing that. D-O, donate. Oh, you want me to go with India? I mean, that's definitely not the word because P is supposed to be in the word, but India, what will that give us? It'll validate the fact that I, if there are two I's, and it'll validate N and D. Fine, let's just go with India, why not? Okay, that's good, because now we know that the word only has one I, and also it has letters P-I-N, and it doesn't start with P or I. So maybe like N-I-P, nip. Whenever I hear NIP, the first word that comes to my mind is obviously nipple, but that's not a 5-letter word. NIP, napkin, no. Nipkin. I don't know. What about NUP? Napin. Napin is not a word. NumPy, but with like PY, that's a Python package, but I don't think that's a word. Let's go with number. No, I don't like that either. Actually, yeah, let's go with number. That'll check if we have U in our word, and R, and M, and if the word starts with N. I think that's a good suggestion. Oh, what was I thinking? I was thinking of number and typed number. Today I'm a bit lost. I don't know. Some people solve this game with like just 2 tries, 3 tries. I can never do that. What can I think of? Let's try MLO. Okay, yeah, let's go with lemon. How about that? What? That was so bad. Okay, so the word doesn't have O either. But we don't get a new letter either. Okay, I feel like I have a good sense that the word's gonna start with an N. That's what I think. And then because I was not in the first place or at the, maybe it's like that. And then something, N-I, nymph? Is that a word? I think it's YMPH, honestly. That's not a word, I think. Yeah, but I think NYMPH is a word. Okay, I'm just gonna go with that, okay? Just to see where oh my goodness. Y is in the word. Okay, this is good for us. Because we have P-I-N-Y. These letters are in the word. We just don't know what the 4th word is. And the word doesn't start with an N. Does it end with a N? So I feel like it's going to be something like XXXNY. Okay? And then we just have to make a word with PI. In P. What? Dip. Spinny? Oh, we didn't try S yet. Interesting. Okay, wait, does this validate all our P? Okay, I, we haven't tried here. Okay, that's a good sign. N, Y. Okay, I'll just go with spinny. Let's just see if this is the word. Can't believe I didn't try the S so far. Okay. Whoa! Okay, cool. Thank you, Nirmay. All thanks to you. You helped me win once again. Thank you. Okay, so the word was spinny. What a random word. Cool. Another day, and we still did not lose Wordle. But I'm sure there'll be a day when we won't get it. But we got really close to it today. Okay, so today was spinny. Thank you again, Nirmay, for suggesting the words and getting us to the finish line. Now we're going to jump right on to learning some Spanish using Duolingo. So for that, I would have to stop screen sharing and then share my screen again so that you can hear the sound through my Chrome tab. Okay, share screen, this one. We will always, okay, I like this confidence. Thank you. Yeah, as long as you are in the chat helping me out, I think that really helps a lot. Ooh, so today we were learning some words on how to order food and drink. Today we are gonna learn a story in Spanish, I think. So let's begin. Time for a story. Listen and read along with a quick story. Stories prepare you for real conversation. You'll be back? Okay, no worries. Yeah, thank you for helping me with Wordle. See you in a bit.
Buenos días.
Buenos días, which means good morning, I think, right? Good morning. Okay.
Buenos días, Preeti.
So, good morning, Preeti.
Buenos días, mi amor.
And then she says, replies with good morning, my friend, I think. Oh, my love, amor, mi amor is my love.
¿Dónde están mis llaves?
Oh, what? ¿Dónde is where? Where is my something? I don't know what llaves is. Keys. Where are my keys? ¿Dónde están mis llaves?
¿Tus llaves?
Your keys? Preeti can't find her keys. Yes, that's correct. Okay.
Sí, necesito ir al trabajo.
Yes, I need to go to work, maybe? Necesito is need. Trabajo, I think in Portuguese, trabajo is work, so I'm assuming that. That's it. Yes, I need to go to work. Cool.
Necesito las llaves de mi carro.
Necesito llevar mi llaves, I think. Need my keys for the car? Need my car keys?
Necesito las llaves de mi carro.
De mi carro. Yeah. Need the keys for my car. Cool.
Preeti, tus llaves están aquí, en la mesa.
Ha ha ha. Preeti, your keys are here on the table. Ha ha ha. Cool.
Perdón, mi amor, estoy cansada. Trabajo mucho.
Oh, what is this? Pardon, my love. Cansada? I don't know what cansada is. Oh, I'm tired? Estoy cansada. Trabajo mucho. Works well, maybe? I work a lot. Oh, I work a lot. That's why she's tired and that's why she couldn't see the keys that were literally on the table.
¿Quieres café?
¿Quieres? Do you want coffee, right? Do you want coffee? Yes.
Sí, por favor.
Yes, please.
Aquí está, mi amor.
Here it is, my love. Whoa, that was like the quickest coffee making arc ever.
¿Dónde está el azúcar?
Where is...
aquí está.
Oh, where is the sugar? Oh, it's here. Everything's on the table. Cool. What is Preeti doing? What is this? Why is this an option? She's not that tired. Looking for some sugar for her coffee.
Ella bebe su café.
She drinks her coffee. Her coffee or the coffee? Her coffee. Okay.
Ay, no.
And then she's like, oh no, wait. I feel like she's put salt in her coffee just because of her reaction. Hey, we have somebody called Patan. Macpac. Hi Macpac, welcome to the stream. Hello. Do you speak any Spanish? Let me know. Yes, she says, oh no. Okay, let's see why she says, oh no.
¿Qué?
What? ¿Qué is what, right? What? Yeah.
Eso es sal.
Knew it! The most predictable story plotline ever. This is salt, apparently. Okay.
Pretty, estás muy cansada.
Preeti, you're something tired. Muy is what? Very tired. Okay.
Sí, necesito más café. Con azúcar, no con sal.
Okay, wait. Yes, I need coffee. I need, what is mass? More, oh, yes, I need more coffee with sugar, not with salt. Fair. Preeti was so tired that she put salt in her coffee. Okay, cool. So, coffee is cafe. Good morning is buenos dias. Mesa. Sorry is perdón. Quieras. Yay! I think we got 100% for this. Did we? We did. Okay, let's see what our daily quest for today is. We have 159 as our streak. Amazing, amazing. And today's daily quest is getting 30 XPA, which we can do. We can spend the next 10 minutes learning Spanish, so that's good. And speak in 10 exercises. Okay, let's get this out of the way by going to the practice section and doing some speaking exercises. Oh, we have a treasure to open. Let's see what's in the treasure. Welcome back, Nirmal. Welcome back to the stream. I completely missed what I got from the treasure. Maybe some gems. Okay, let's go to the practice section and do some speaking. I quite enjoy these stories. It's very similar to learning a bunch of vocabulary and then practicing that by reading a book. So I really like that Duolingo has these multiple ways of learning, which is like listening, speaking, reading, and memorizing. Okay.
Ella es una mujer.
This is a woman, right? Ella es una mujer. She's a woman, sorry.
El niño.
The boy. El niño.
¿Tú bebes agua?
Do you drink water? ¿Tú bebes agua?
Yo como pan.
I eat bread. Yo como pan.
Tú eres María.
You are Maria. But why would I tell Maria that you are Maria? Wouldn't she already know that she's Maria? Tú eres Maria. Tú eres. Yeah.
Yo bebo agua.
I drink water. Yo bebo agua. Consider this your reminder to go drink some water if you haven't been drinking water today.
El hombre bebe agua.
The man drinks water. El hombre bebe agua. Yes.
La leche.
The milk. La leche. Yes.
Una mujer.
A woman. Una mujer.
Un hombre.
A man. Un hombre. Yeah. Ooh, yay, we got the speaking out of the way, which is great. I don't know how much minutes we spent doing that. We got 20 XP. Cool. If you guys are on Duolingo and you want me to add you on Duolingo, please do send me a friend request. I don't mind. Okay, now we just have to spend the next 5 minutes learning Spanish. That's doable. Okay. So, let's go back to the learn section and let's do this. Order food and drink. Okay.
Dinero.
Dinero, money.
Tren.
Tren is train.
Aquí.
Here,
Dos.
dos.
Una mesa para dos, por favor.
A table for two, please. Una mesa para dos, por favor. Yes.
Yo necesito una mesa.
I need a table.
Mesa.
Para dos personas.
For two people. Para dos personas. Para dos personas.
Un restaurante español.
A Spanish restaurant. Un restaurante español.
Una mesa para 3 personas.
A table for three people.
Tren.
Three.
3.
Train and tray sound very similar. Yo necesito una mesa.
Yo necesito
Una
una mesa.
Yeah.
Hola, buenos días. ¿Una mesa para 3 personas?
Okay, I would need to think for this. So, hello, good morning. I need a table. sorry, a table for 3 people. The person is in, I guess the taxi would make more sense. Because if you're already in the restaurant, then why would you need a table? Taxi. Oh, are you serious? What does this mean?
La persona.
Sorry, I need some water. Yo bebo agua. I am back. I don't know, I have like a scratch in my throat. But let's examine this. The people. Okay.
La
The
persona
people
está
is
en
under with the restaurant. I don't understand this.
una
Like, I would have thought like I got out of the taxi before everybody else, and then I'm like, hello, good morning, I need a table for 3 people. The others are in the taxi, but it's fine. Let's move on. 1 table for 3 people, please. Okay. A table, una mesa para 3 personas. No. 2 people,
Dos.
1
Un.
restaurant. Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3, 4. That's all I know.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
mesa.
Mesa.
Manzana.
Manzana, apple.
Tú.
2 is your pan,
Pan.
is bread. Nice.
Hola, buenos días.
Oh.
Una mesa para 3 personas.
This is restaurant. You had to just correct a mistake. Okay, let's see if that was 5 minutes of learning Spanish. And then we can like move on to learning a new word maybe. Let's see. We have gone to the promotion zone. Okay. Ooh, 2 more minutes. Okay. So that means 1 more lesson of Spanish should get us to this goal. That should be good. Okay.
Sí.
C.
Con.
Con is with.
Hola.
Hola. He is el.
El.
La carne.
The meat. La carne.
Una hamburguesa con queso.
1 burger with cheese.
Carro. Queso.
Queso.
Un sándwich, por favor.
1 sandwich, please. Un sandwich, por favor. Con queso.
Queso. Un sándwich de pescado.
A fish sandwich. Honestly, a fish sandwich sounds really weird, but I have eaten a tuna melt. It's really delicious, but I don't know, just calling it a sandwich just gives me the ick. And like not calling it tuna, but just a random fish gives me the ick. Con carne. Okay.
Un sándwich de queso.
A cheese sandwich, queso. Queso.
Una hamburguesa de pescado.
Again, same thing, a fish burger. Or is it with burger? No, a fish burger.
Una hamburguesa de carne, por favor. Con queso.
Okay, a burger with meat, please, with cheese. La hamburguesa es with cheese. Yeah, that makes sense. I eat. Yo como una hamburguesa de carne con queso. So I eat a burger. I eat a meat burger with cheese. I haven't eaten a hamburger in like at least, I would like to say 4 months, 4 or 5 months. And doing this exercise is making me feel like ordering a hamburger. I don't know if we get good hamburgers here in India. Which joint I should use? I don't know. Or maybe I should just wait till I go to Qatar. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. If you have any recommendations, let me know. Oh, speaking of that, for my live stream schedule, I'm live today. Whenever I say that, I hear it as I'm alive today, but I'm saying I'm space live today. So today, Sunday, I will come live again on Tuesday Thursday, and then Sunday. And then after that, I will have to take a break because I'm traveling. So yeah, you get like 3 more episodes of Habit Hour after which I'll have to take a break. And then I'll come back again properly. Also, this week, I'm going to try vibe coding my existing e-commerce website, which I've hosted on Shopify. I don't know, Shopify is just going to be too expensive for me, especially because I'm not getting orders for my wallet. So I am going to come live and try switching my Shopify store to a vibe coded, Vercel hosted website, and then like integrate the payments and all. Just like fingers crossed. I don't know how much of that is going to work out or not, but I feel like that'll be a cool thing to try out live. Hopefully I don't leak anything, but yeah, we'll figure that out. So that's another live stream that I'm planning for this week apart from Habit Hour. Just wanted to put it out there. If you guys want to experiment with me on how to convert a Shopify web store to a self-hosted website e-commerce store through vibe coding and like not using your own coding expertise, join for that live. A fish burger. Okay, I can write this. I don't know how to spell the hamburger. Burguesa, I think. Una. Burguesa de pescado. I don't know if I butchered the spelling. Whoa. Hamburguesa. Okay, I was missing a U. That's fine. Oh, I have to write it again. Okay. Una hamburguesa de pescado. What? Oh, sorry. It literally said sandwich and then I wrote hamburger. My mind just glitched there. Un sandwich. Fine. Bro, what are these? Okay, fine. Un sandwich de queso. I think that should be correct. Nice. And then we just have to correct our mistake, which was un sandwich de pescado. Perfect. So not 100% accuracy, but we got there. What's this emoji for? What's the sad face for? Please clarify. But I think that should all be okay. Yeah, we've hit the daily quest completed, so we can swiftly move on to the next segment of our show, which is learning a new word for today. I think by this week, the next 3 live streams, I might be able to finish this section, and then we'll see. After I come back, we'll be learning how to describe the family. Cool. And then, shop for clothes. Use present tense. That'll be exciting. But we are right now learning how to order food. Okay, so next segment is learning a new word. So let me share my screen again and show you all a new word to learn. Let me also update word of the day. Perfect. Okay, are you all ready? Today's word of the day is that. I think it's pronounced as forbear, but I'm not sure. So let's just confirm that. And I don't even know what that means. Bro, I can't type. Hello? I can't type on my Google. Okay, now I can. Forbear meaning. Forbear, yeah. Forbear. R is kind of silent, which means a person in your family who lived a long time before you. Interesting. That's a very specific word. A person in your family who lived a long time before you. What's like a grandfather called? Grandfather? Is that a word? Grandfather? Grandfather? Is that a thing? Oh, great grandfather. Yeah. Oh, wait, but is a forefather? Yeah, I've come across like a forefather, which is an ancestor. Okay, that's easy to remember. I'm not sure where I will use this word in my day-to-day life. Refrain from, to be patient. What? Honestly, I don't like this word. Let's just go to the next vocabulary. This is not the word, something that I'm going to use in my day-to-day life, so I'm just going to skip this. Okay, not ads. Defer. Okay, I know defer, which means like postpone. Again, this is something that I already know. Next word. Interim, like in between, as an installment. Yeah, no, I know this word. That's, ooh, what is that? Okay, this is the word of the day. Cajole or cajole. Let's see what it means. Cajole meaning. To persuade a person to do something or give something by being very nice to them. Ooh, I like this word. I feel like I can use this in my day-to-day life. So today's word of the day is cajole. I think that's how you say it. Cajole, not cajole, cajole. Cajole, okay. Cajole, which means use flattery or deceit to persuade. Interesting. Very manipulative word. Actually, it depends, you know. The way you say hello when you can't type as someone's listening is cute. Did I say that? Hello? I can't even remember. It's so like instinctive for me to just like talk to my browser. Okay, so today's word of the day is cajole, which means like, you know, use flattery to persuade someone to do something for you. Okay. Let's think of a sentence with that, and also I'm going to write it down in my notebook. I like this word. Last episode's word was abysmal. It's an abysmal tactic to use cajole as a tactic to make people do something for you. I think that could be a sentence where I use two words together. Dude, imagine, okay, I just got an idea. Once I have like a list of maybe like 20 words that we've learned through these live streams, I'm going to either try thinking of one big sentence or story where we use all the words, or I might just outsource it to AI and ask it to create a story using all these vocab words. That could be quite fun. Cajole. Cajole means to use flattery. Use flattery for persuasion. Persuasion. Cajole. I think I used the sentence, but let's think of another sentence. And again, if you have any recommendations of sentences of using cajole, put it in the chat. Write a poem with the words, yeah. Poem, like an ad-lib story, those could be quite fun. Just to like get a context of all these words and the meanings behind it. Cajole. I would like to use, I don't know if cajole is an adjective or a verb. It's a verb, okay. He cajoled me into agreeing to do the work. Ooh, okay. Cajoled, cajoling. I think cajoling will be like a... Is cajoling a thing? Yeah, cajoling. Okay. Now that I know how to use the word, let's use it in a sentence. I would like to cajole people into buying my wallets. Or... Cajole. The extremely well-made targeted ads cajole people into buying things on e-commerce. Yeah, I think those sentences make sense. Share the words with me. I'll try. Okay, sure. So the words are cogitate, impair, luculent, lull, ebul. There are so many words. There are 12 words. Actually, if you can just like think of writing a word with cogitate, impair, luculent, ebullient, abysmal, and cajole. Those words. Because the other ones are a bit weird. Yeah. If you would like to try that. Okay, so that's all for today. Not today, for this part of the stream. I'm going to take a quick break and set up my art thing. If you guys want to follow along, feel free to bring a piece of paper or crayons or whatever. And we're going to come back and do some artwork. Until then, I'll see what... I'm not going to write it down. Oh, you're going to use AI. Okay, fair. But yeah. If I repeat the words, they are cogitate, impair. Should I put it in the chat? Okay, let's see. Cogitate, impair. I'll put them all together. impair, luculent, ebullient, quaff, servile, pucker. Pucker, bearer. I'm just putting it in the chat just so that if anyone wants to make a word or a poem or a story, even if they use AI, feel free to do that. So those are the words that we've learned so far in our habit hour. And I'm definitely going to copy paste from the chat and try to, let's do it right now, right? Why wait for another day? Okay, so those are the words. And now I just have to like copy them. And then we can go for a, oh, wait. Yeah, let's try it, okay? Let's try using AI to make a story or a poem out of these. But then that means I'll have to share my AI. Bro, can I not copy them? I should have copied it while typing. My bad. Okay, let's just use screenshot. Am I still sharing my screen? I am sharing my screen, right? Okay. Fine, let's do this. Wait, let me just see if it's okay for me to use ChatGPT. Let me open that. ChatGPT. Okay. I think I can share my screen. Okay. You all can see my ChatGPT. So I'm gonna just be like, hey, please use these words to make a fun poem and a short story so I can learn and remember these words and use them in my day-to-day life whenever necessary. Okay, let's see what it comes up with. I'll share, you share in the next stream, cool. Okay, whenever I say hey, obviously ChatGPT replies with the same energy, so that's important. If you want it to be serious, then you'll be like, good morning, ChatGPT, Mr. ChatGPT. But then when you want it to be like fun, I like to just like use a fun tone. Love this idea, vocab, but make it fun. I'll give you two things, a playful poem and a short, slightly dramatic story, so the words stick emotionally. Okay, I'll naturally bold the words so your brain grabs them. Okay, let's see what the poem is. The ebullient thinker. Ebullient means full of confidence or energy. Okay, so the poem goes, I stopped to cogitate, which means to think. I stopped to cogitate over coffee. I quaff. Quaff is like drinking like heartily. Okay, I like that already. So luculent my thoughts. I quietly laugh. Though stress may impair my perfectly laid plan, I stay ebullient. Ebullient is what? Full of confidence. Oh, okay. Doing the best that I can. Dude, I already like the first paragraph. It's making me visualize these words, which is pretty cool. Okay, let's just read it again, okay? I stopped to cogitate over coffee, I quaff. So luculent my thoughts, I quietly laugh. Though stress may impair my perfectly laid plan, I stay ebullient, doing the best that I can. Okay. I won't be servile. Servile means slave-like pleasing or like lacking independence. I won't be servile. I won't beg or plead. I pucker my lips. Pucker is like wrinkle. Okay. I pucker my lips and say, this ends with me. Whoa, it got a little dark. If it's talking about like ending your life, I don't think it is. Once bereft of calm. What's bereft? Having lost something or someone. Once bereft of calm, now wiser today. I assuage my worries and send them away. Assuage is lesser the pain. Oh, okay, cool. Some days feel abysmal, heavy and blue. but I cajole myself. Ooh, this is a fun way to like manipulate yourself into doing something. But I cajole myself. You've got this. Push through. Dude, what a nice poem. What a motivated poem. I really like it. Okay, so I'm going to take a screenshot of this because I really like it. I'm sure it's going to like get lost in my chats. And let's just quickly read the story and then we can like call it, do the ad break. Not the ad break, the break. Short story, a very intense morning apparently. Maya woke up feeling bereft of motivation. Bereft is like losing, okay. Bereft of motivation. The weather was abysmal, her alarm was rude, and her coffee machine decided today was the day to impair her peace. She stood in the kitchen trying to cogitate whether life would improve after caffeine. Once the coffee was ready, she eagerly quaffed it, hoping to assuage her growing irritation. Slowly, her mood lifted, her thoughts became surprisingly luculent, and by the time she left the house, she felt downright ebullient. At work, her boss tried to cajole her into doing extra tasks with fake sweetness. Maya simply puckered her lips. I think pucker is just being used for her lips. Simply puckered her lips, smiled politely, and refused to be servile. Very good advice. Don't get manipulated at work. Pucker your lips and refuse to be servile. She knew her worth now, and just like that, that day didn't seem so terrible after all. Cool. Nice. And then it just gives you like a quick meaning of each words. I like the poem more than the story, but I think both are quite nice. Too much positivity. Now I want to write a dark one. That would be nice to see a dark version of this, these words being used. Cool. You give me that whenever you can. I'm going to go take a break now, okay? So let's go take a break and I'll be back to doing some artwork. See you on the other side. Okay, awesome. I am back from my break and I'll quickly show you all. I have my art setup ready to go. So that's pretty good. This 5-minute break really helps me just like get everything sorted without just rushing. And now we're just gonna move swiftly onto the art doodle segment where I show you this reel first, which inspires me to do the art. It's by this Instagram page called Mood Body Studio, and then we just look at the video once and then try to create it in our own ways using our own supplies. So that's gonna be what we're gonna be doing now. So let me show you the screen. Where is this? Oh, no, not this one. This one. Ready? Let's see what today's artwork encapsulates.
Today's art meditation is inspired by Alma Thomas. She's one of my favorite artists, known for her really bright, abstract works. I'm using tempera paint sticks on watercolor paper to make this circle mosaic meditation. How does one turn art making into a meditation, you ask? There are a few different ways. Body and breath awareness and sensory awareness are some of my favorite ways to anchor my mind into the present moment. When I'm aware of how I feel in my body, when I'm aware of the rhythm and pace of my breath, when I'm aware of the sounds I hear and the textures I feel as I create, these are ways I meditate. So there's the intention to focus awareness in the present moment. What is happening here and now? This brings me so much relief. And I don't know about you, but I could use some of that right now.
Cool, so that's what we're gonna do. I don't have those exact supplies, so I'm just gonna work with what I have, and maybe the outcome might not come exactly as what was shown in the video, but that's fine. That's never been the case with us. We just want to take some inspiration and do our own thing. So instead of, again, alcoholic markers, I will be using maybe a combination of oil pastels and wax crayons. She said she uses some crayon watercolor based paper, something like that. I have just this regular sketchbook and some pastel colors. I don't think I might be able to go back on the color with some pen for those horizontal and vertical lines. So I'm just going to keep it as like a mosaic art pattern, just, you know, with the colors. So that's one way I'm going to improvise depending on what materials I have. Okay, maybe like a quick rundown on what all we've created so far using her as inspiration. This was like a quick scribble. This was my least favorite. It just looks ugly. This one just spoils it. I really like this one. Then we just did like a little bit of scribbling, some Demogorgon drawing, some alligator drawing, constellation. Oh, we are filling these sketchbook pages fast. I didn't realize how much art I've done. But I'm like, obviously, because this is the 12th episode, I've done 12 art pieces so far. And this was the last one, where we used both left and right hand to just like make a hue out of these colors. So today's a new day. Oh, I completely forgot about this one. This one I was just doing on my own, watching a TV show. So let's just ignore that. We didn't do this on stream. But today's a new day, new page, and I think I'm gonna keep it like this so that you all can see it properly. Wait, I'll have to put it here. Okay, then I might have to shift here a little bit. And let's start. So again, if you have any recommendations of what colors I should use, feel free to suggest it. But I have these colors with me. And then in my oil pastel, I have these colors. Okay, so I think I'm definitely gonna use black. There's a lot of black being used. I want to use peach because this is just untouched. I might use peach today. I might use violet. Maybe like violet from here as well. This deep blue is calling me. Gray, maybe. And I'm also going to just bring out this peach in case I need it. Okay, this could be our color palette for today. I'm thinking of like blues, peaches, and grays. I have the oil pastel and the wax version. And then if you feel like adding more color, we might do that. Okay, so this is our hue for today. And let's just get started. Oh, I'm already making some... Oops. Okay. So in the middle, maybe I'll start with peach. So I need like a center. I'm just like making a dot just to surround it with. Okay. Then I will go through like how she was doing it. Just these dashes pattern, whatever. Okay. This feels good enough. Then I might try this gray, which is like untouched, so it has a very clean edge. This I'll try to use like vertically maybe. I don't know if this is how you're supposed to create the artwork, but again, I don't think there's any right or wrong way. Okay, so this is the gray. Then let's go ahead and use some purple. Maybe just like a dashed line. Oil pastels are a little messy because they smudge with your fingers, so I need to be a little careful, but it's fine. It doesn't matter too much. So I'm gonna just like make it a little more thicker as the border. Hopefully you all can see. Yeah, you all can. Okay. So that's the purple. Next I will go with black again, but this time with wax crayon. And this time I make like small dashes. Oh, this is very pigmented. I quite like this. Okay. It's touching my violet a little bit, but that's fine. And because this is so like compared to the rest of the dots, this is very thin. I'll make like double line with it. So let's make a double line with the same color. Okay, oops, some of them are a bit ruined, but that's fine. Okay, so that was our double dotted line. Next, I might want to go in with blue. Sure, let's go with blue. Which pattern should I make this time? Maybe like rectangles, but a bit more thicker. Again, I'm just like freestyling this because there is no right or wrong method. It's going towards like that side a little bit, but again, I don't think I need to make it perfectly round. I could have started off with a different shape as well, but I didn't. Okay. What is this? It comes up like this. I don't know what this is. Maybe it's like a YouTube specific stopwatch blue hand timer. I don't know what that is. Oh, like, are you calling this? It looks like a stopwatch. Is that what you mean? I'm not sure. Let's go back with peach now, because I haven't used peach in a long time. And let's do the vertical thing again. I wish I had like thicker pastels, because I think she was using like really thick pastels without any effort. But I think I can recreate the same effect just by going on a couple of times at the same mark to make it thick looking. Okay. I've intentionally not used any super bright colors for this palette because I'm always drawn to yellows and greens and reds, which just like pop a lot on paper. Today I wanted to use a bit more muted colors. So let's see how it comes out. The whole idea of this section is to not make some masterpiece that you can sell for hundreds of thousands of dollars or, you know, get lots of compliments with. It's just to like get some hand-eye coordination, just use a little bit of your creativity and see what comes out of it. Okay, this completely changed. Like I was starting with vertical and I forgot because I was talking, and then now it became rectangular, which is fine. Next, let's use, I really want to just like make squiggly lines, but this is supposed to be very just like bits and pieces making an art. I don't know. Should I just add a squiggly line? Yeah, let's just add a squiggly line, because why not? Okay, so I'm just gonna add a squiggly line, even though it goes against the rules for today, maybe, I don't know. Okay, so that's the squiggly line. I think it looks good. The squiggly line definitely adds character to my drawing. Next I'm gonna go with like a purple, and I want to continue with the squiggly lines for a bit. So I'm just gonna make a border with a different color. I can't see, my hands are covering the part that I need to draw. Okay, so this is another border of the squiggly line, and now let's go back to drawing with like the pattern. Let's, like in these crevices, let's just draw some dots. I've already covered this side of the page. Interesting. Okay. Okay. This side is already at the edge, so now we just have to work towards here. Fine. What color should I go with next? Maybe like black, because I haven't used black in a while. Okay. This time I'm just gonna make like long lines like that to cover more area. So I need to make it thick. Okay, I'll turn it around so it's easier for me to work on. So far I've avoided trying to turn my page so that it comes clearly on the video, but I don't know, I like turning my page around to draw. Hopefully you can still see it. You like my drawing? Oh, thank you. That's so nice of you to say. I mean, whatever I'm drawing is not profound at all, so I would highly encourage you to also try out like these simple art exercises, and I feel like you'll also really appreciate whatever comes out of it. Let's just make this a little more thicker. And also, I really appreciate that you stuck around for so long and like watched, because I saw your name pop up at the start. Yeah, thank you for sticking by and watching the stream. I am curious to know, out of all the habits that I tried out today on stream, which one was your favorite segment? It'll be really nice to know from like the viewer's perspective. Nirma is saying, okay, let me just read before I show that. So you're good at drawing, no multiple languages, pro at Wordle. Pro at Wordle is questionable. I don't think I'm that. Excellent gamer is also a lie. Cap. Wonderful streamer. Okay, fine, sure. Entrepreneur, pro coder, super functional combination. Out of these, some of them are lies, but some of them I accept wholeheartedly. Thank you, Nirma. Your drawing looks pretty. Oh, thank you. Oh, I just realized unexpectedly, you know, like those evil eye, like those round. I feel like I kind of matched that color pattern because it has blues, it has purples, black and white. And now that I look at it, kind of reminds me of that. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about. I have a keychain like that, but it's somewhere far away. Okay, let's just fill this page now. Next, we should start with what have I not been using? Let's go back to peach, but this time with wax crayon. Okay, so for this one, I'm thinking of maybe using triangles. Okay, so let's just finish that up. And I'm trying to invert the triangles as I go so that it uses a lot of space. But again, I don't know how that's going to show up on stream because it's a very light color. Cool. This way. Okay, drawing triangles definitely takes a lot more mental effort than circles and squares, is what I'm realizing. But that's fine. Like my brain just feels a little more engaged in this process. Also, maybe this would be a good time to remind you all, if you like the stream, like you're liking whatever you're watching, please do like the stream. But if you not like the stream, then obviously there's also a dislike button. So any sort of engagement is good engagement when it comes to the algorithm, I think. That's what I've heard. So feel free to do that. Okay, we're almost done with our triangles, which I feel like I'm not coming back to, for this drawing at least. Okay, I think we're also covering the top half of the portion now, so only the bottom bits are left. Okay, so this was a triangular pattern, and then let's go back to using gray. Let's use gray now. No, let's switch it up because I'm only using peach and then gray, peach and then gray. Let's go back to purple this time. Let's switch things up. So for this, I'm just gonna, I don't know. Ooh, let's use like dashes and dots. Give a little bit of like Morse code energy to our drawing. So dashes and dots. Okay. And I'll just repeat that one more time because it's a very thin pattern. But on top of the dots, I'll draw the dashes just to switch things up. Okay. This is taking me longer than I thought it would, but at the same time, you know, it is what it is. Some drawings get over within like 5 minutes and some take longer. Okay, now we just have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 strokes. I have to go. I'm sorry. No worries. No worries. Thank you for staying for this long. I really appreciate it. And hopefully, if you want to join in at some other point when I'm streaming, you're always welcome. Bye. Take care. Okay. Next, we can go with. Next, let's go with gray. And I'm gonna make like these strokes, these vertical strokes, to take up as much space as possible. Okay. This is almost covered, so now we just have like one, maybe two. You too. Okay, yeah, thank you. I will take care. This is a big decision. How do I end the drawing, right? Yeah, let's not overthink it. Let's just go with dashes. When in doubt, go with dashes. That's what I've learned. Because previously, I'm like not trying to make a good art with this, and it's just so freeing to not overthink. Because I feel like one of the biggest reasons I don't do a lot of stuff is just my perfection mind kicking in and being like, first try to find the best way to do things and then execute. But I don't think that's a good decision to do in life. I feel like you should sometimes just execute and then improve later on. Okay, we've also filled this side. We're just almost there. Let's end it with black. Again, just like these patterns. And yeah, we are done with today's artwork, which looks like that. I think it looks very different to our inspiration video, but I'm quite proud of it, and I'm quite proud of like the inspiration video that turned this art piece to what this is. So that's the artwork for today. If you all did copy it, please feel free to share your drawings. If not, hopefully you enjoyed whatever I did on stream. Cool. With that said, now we only have two more things left for today's stream, which is going and watching some memes to de-stress on Reddit, and then gratitude journaling. So let me share my screen to show you all some memes. My screen window. This one. Yeah. Okay, let's see what today's memes are. We'll go through like 5-6 of them. What does it say? The bro code. Okay. Have I changed the... Oh, I haven't changed the assets. Oops. Memes of the day. Okay, let's see what the memes of the day are. When I'm pulling the fakest story possible to impress a chick and bro says, I was there. True. Dude, I've seen these reels on Instagram where like the mother and the child, the mother is calling a friend while the child is just like next to the mother, and like they're calling up different friends and being like, the mother is just like, yeah, I don't know, let's say, Daniel told me he's in your house, is he? Give the phone to him or something like that. And like all these friends just like making up stories so that Daniel doesn't get in trouble. It was funny, but also completely makes you distrustful, like the mother in the mother's eyes. There's always a price. You can enter the ring, but there's a price to pay. What? Oh no! Did that really happen? Where like his hair transplant came out? Aw, that's sad. Ugh. I don't know, isn't Bill Gates somebody that was involved in the Epstein files recently? Dude, the Epstein files, what is going on, bro? Oh, here it says Epstein files, okay. Yeah, let's see what this is. How Bill Gates was moving when he was trying to sneak his wife antibiotics after he caught an STD from a prostitute. And bro, literally saw a video on this today. Ugh. I don't know how, again, I have no idea if it's true, not true, fabricated, not fabricated. But basically I hate that I know the backstory of this. Basically, this Bill Gates guy went to the Epstein Island and like had sex with some prostitute. I think it was a Russian prostitute they mentioned. And then he got an STD. So then instead of like owning up to his wife, he was trying to like find antibiotics to give to his wife without letting her wife know, so that she never finds out that he got an STD. Ugh. Okay, literally every subreddit. Non-American users who just want to see more memes, and then like the Trojan horse is 90% US politics. Yeah, I feel like that literally happens in the segment where most of the memes are just like US politics, politicians related. Keep it to the USA focus subs, I'm sick of it. Yeah. Okay, forgot my password, panic. Muscle memory kicks in. Yeah, calm. It's a different key. Oh, dude, that's crazy. Okay, I have an actual story of this muscle memory kicking in. My ATM card, right? During COVID, I had to just stay indoors in a hotel quarantine situation for I think 2 weeks. I can't remember, 2 weeks or 10 days. So for those 10 days, it just felt like living indoors, no fresh air, whatever, and I wasn't using my ATM card. Then when I finally get out of the hotel, I'm like, okay, I need some cash. So I go to the ATM machine, put the card in, and then I'm like, oh no, I have no idea what my PIN is. It's been so long since I used it. So then what I did is eject the card, walk around the corner, and just like not think it through, just walk, put the card, and like let my hand do its thing. And it actually worked. I was so impressed by myself, because when I put the card and I was trying to think what the PIN is, no memory. And then when I like reset the whole situation, walked across the block, came back and just insert the card and like type something, it worked. It was the best case situation for muscle memory to pick in. But yeah, very unfortunate. Oh, this guy's gonna be just like plastered across all meme pages now that his Epstein things come out. The hardest part of being a computer magnet is explaining to your wife why she needs to take antibiotics for your kidney infection. Brother. I mean, we're gonna avoid any Bill Gates memes. I don't want him. I don't want to see his face. Metal listeners be like, ever heard of this band, Their Peak? I don't understand what's going here. Bread and mustard? I don't know. No consent simulator. What is this? Is this like a Thai machine thing? But, oh, this is very dark, but yeah. Dude, the fact that redacted the Epstein files in PDF only to be revealed by Control Z. For real. It's all about the LED gadgets rather than like actual technologically advanced tools. It's always the LED light. Remember when Airbnb was a cheaper alternative to hotels? What? Pepperidge Farms remembers. I don't understand. It's like Disneyland rooms for rooms now. Yeah, some of the Airbnb are wild. Good times until capitalism kicked in, maybe? I don't know. Okay, too much text, skip. Today's in-flight movie is Melania. My honest reaction. I don't know if that's an actual movie or not, but crazy. So much hatred towards this movie. Okay, two more memes. This kid is a genius, just not in the way the teacher intended. Write these words, bro, that's true. Write these words in alphabetical order. Yeah, but actually it didn't say write the alphabets of these words in alphabetical order. But I understand their logic. He a little confused, but he got the spirit. Yeah. At least he knows his alphabets and like what order they come in. Good for him. A wizard does not concern himself with employment. That unemployed bro is feeding his mysterious sources of income. Dude, this is kind of me, because I've like been unemployed for, not unemployed, but fun employed, because I just have like a few freelancer gigs and I do things here and there. But from a salaried job, I made sure that I have enough savings before I quit. I just don't want to get back to that life ever again. but it is always a mystery to my family how exactly I'm sustaining myself. So I definitely get the vibe of this wizard. One more, okay? We'll end it on one more meme. No, not Epstein, please. Okay, skip. Bro. Okay, let's end on this. Lifestyles of the rich and famous in the 90s. Lifestyle of the rich and famous now. Honestly, you never know. Because, like, what if the lifestyle wasn't that different? It's just that you didn't have the media to circulate the news as properly and profoundly as today. Okay, I should have just ended on the wizard. Let's just end on this. This is good. We all should like strive to be. There should be more wizards that just live off mysterious sources of income, as long as they're not scammy or criminal activities. Okay, that's all the memes for today. I'm gonna now swiftly move on to gratitude journaling, and then end the stream. So let me share my screen again. Okay, that's my artwork, but my gratitude journal is here. And this is a gratitude journal. Let's think of, today is day 8 of gratitude journaling, and today is 1st of Feb. Happy Feb, everyone. 2026. 3 things that I'm grateful for. What are the 3 things that I'm grateful for today? Today I am grateful for... I'm kind of blanking out. Let's just write oxygen, because it reminded me of that quote. I think recently I was listening to this story where this person tried to go for scuba diving and their whatever thing was not working and they were going to die, but apparently they came back on the surface of the water as soon as possible. But that gave them the perspective of how important oxygen is, which is so freely available on Earth at the moment. So I am grateful for having oxygen supply freely in the world. Dude, it'll be crazy if at some point, maybe like 10 years, 20 years down the line, you need to pay for oxygen. Can you imagine paying for oxygen? Some people already have products like that. I know there's a cafe in Qatar where they just give you oxygen cylinders and you can, I think you infuse it in your drink or you put on a mask while breathing oxygen and drinking some kind of drink. So people have tried to monetize oxygen currently, but if it's like paying for water or electricity or internet, that'll be crazy. That'll be the dark times. Oxygen supply freely in the world. I'm grateful for that. I am grateful for mitochondria, I guess. Mitochondriatic cells that produce energy. And I'm also grateful for my brain. I really like the way my brain works. Like the good, the bad, the ugly, all of it. So, brain. Very fascinating. Pretty cool. Okay, those are the 3 things that I'm grateful for. Oxygen, mitochondria, and brain. People I'm grateful for. Today I'm going to write, even though Gorgeous 2 had to leave, it was nice to see Gorgeous 2 in the chat, so I'm going to put her name in the 2 people that I'm grateful for. Gorgeous 2 for being in the chat. Second person that I'm grateful for. Second person. This friend that you... Vishwa. Did I write Vishwa at all? I played Pico Park with Vishwa. If you haven't checked out that stream, it's a nice game. Pico Park 2. I tried it this Friday or this Saturday. So yeah, I'm grateful for Vishwa for being a nice friend, a speaker park. So those are the two people that I'm grateful for. Best part of my day today. Today I really enjoyed waking up at 6 a.m. Usually I go to sleep at 6 a.m. but yesterday somehow I managed to go to sleep by 12 midnight and wake up at 6 a.m. and go for a morning walk, decide on my Feb goals and how I want this month to look like. So that was my best part of my day. So waking up at 6 a.m. for morning walk plus Feb goal planning. Amazing. That was the best part of my day. Feelings. What am I feeling today? I am feeling loved, appreciated, excited. I'm really excited for the vibe coding stream that I'm gonna do. Excited, a little not scared. It's just that I have to like start packing and thinking about traveling again, so that's making me a little, I don't know how to describe the feeling. Let me look at the feelings wheel. What is this feeling that I'm feeling that I don't know how to describe? I'm feeling a little not overwhelmed, but a little a little I don't know. Pressured, rushed, busy. Yeah, actually, whatever this feeling is, I feel like it's a feeling of being busy. Busy seems to describe that word better than like just showing hands in the air. And I do feel rushed as well. Do I feel rushed? Yeah, I feel rushed. And I feel determined, though. I do feel determined to accomplish all my goals for Feb and this year. And I feel confident. And lastly, grateful. Those are all my feelings. So today I'm feeling loved, appreciated, excited, busy, rushed, determined, confident, and grateful. That's my gratitude journaling done for today. So we can now just go ahead and wrap up the stream. Today, okay, this hair needs to calm down, but I'm just gonna like bring it to the stream. Doesn't matter. This hair strand. Okay, it looks a bit weird. Okay. Where is the end stream button? Okay, I don't know who all are watching still, but hope you all had fun watching me on the 12th episode of Habit Hour, an anti-brainrot ritual stream. Again, the next time I come live for Habit Hour will be on Tuesday, because today is Sunday. Tuesday, Thursday, and then Sunday. Apart from that, I will come live at least one more time sometime during this week for vibe coding my... I didn't even show the ad. Okay, that's fine. But like my Tofa wallet business, I want to transfer it from my Shopify store to a standalone store. So we're going to try that live on stream. And I might also come again another day live for some gaming. We'll see. I haven't decided that. So that's the schedule for this week. Hope you all enjoyed and had fun this weekend. Stay grateful, take care, do whatever habits you need to get done. And yeah, stay grateful. Bye.